Hi, everybody. Russ of Miami's 11. Hope you're all safe and well. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I'll tell you in a minute. Anyway, hope everyone's safe and well. New channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon to be motivated to put new content on. As always, like to thank our lovely channel sponsors. There they are. Untuck It. Check them out in the description below. I know. It looks like I've been held captive, and I've been sort of looks like one of Stell's one football videos, isn't it? One football is a one football. Yeah, it's not one of them. It's not one of them. No, I have. Before Andy says, I have not been kicked out. In fact, I've been brought back in today. I know. I've got a headphone. I'm getting my accoutrement. It's very, very strange. Very, very bizarre. We've got building work. Some poor buggers are up in the loft, building it all out and putting a new hatch in the window and stuff. So Mrs. Budden's out. She's at the office. And so she doesn't like people being in the house. And so I can't be in the garage. So today I am in our dining room. There we go. So anyway, I hope everyone's safe and well. It's very, very weird because I haven't got like my mic, and then I put the microphone through my headphones. So I have one track, and it's very strange. But anyway, we go. We got in the chat. We got James. Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're well. Pete on poll. Lovely jubbly indeed. Miles, even though he's in. Good morning, everyone. Considering the early start this morning, I'm feeling good. Great result. Amazing. Bloody hot in it. It is proper. I'm proper melting today. Proper melting. I know I sound different. I've got a different mic. That's why. I know. It sounds weird, isn't it? I don't like it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's literally only for today. Back to normal tomorrow. But it's a little bit echoey, and I apologise profusely. Yes, I am. I feel very, very naked. I do. We've got here Stu. Hope you're well, my friend. Josh, hope you're well, buddy. It's coming home. Is it coming home? Is it? Who knows? Peach is in the house. West Ham random. Pete's loving his heat. Pete is loving the heat. See, I can still spit bars even without all my headphones on. Josh isn't feeling good. He's feeling a bit hungover, but he's coming home. Yeah, what result yesterday? Good result for the boys. Obviously, we've only played one game in the predictor that we're doing. So everyone who got West Ham, who got England as a win. No one actually picked 1-0. Tell a lie. Skipper did. Skipper is top of the league with 2 points. Congratulations, Skipper. What we got here? Really enjoyed the show. Looking back at the West Ham players, not many of them. Yeah. So if anyone fancies it, I dropped. That's what the kids say. I dropped a video yesterday about West Ham and England. And going for all the players who played for England whilst also playing for West Ham at the same time. And as Skipper's alluded to, there's not that many. And particularly if you take out the fact that one of them accounts for 108 caps, another accounts for about 50, the other one counts about 30 or so. That doesn't leave a lot left to be spread out amongst everyone else. That's technically out of date already because obviously Deck played yesterday, didn't he? So that's increased by 1 to 445 caps in total. So make sure you check that out. That's really, really fun. And also we put up the next episode of Hammers in Hot Water, and it's about Marco Boogers. So check that one out as well. Let's see, we've got the chats. Nice to see the West Ham boys do well. Just Rice, but Yarmolenko became prime Yarmolenko yesterday, but he always does, isn't it? Put him on but you leave him on the left hand, leave him on his left foot. He's always going to do it, man. He's always going to do it. Hello, Gary. Hope you're well. Russ, I think we won the hardest game in the group yesterday. Definitely you get through. I think we will do that. I really do think we will. Simon, hope you're well, my friend. Don't think I sent you mine, but I went 1-0. Oh, what a surprise. What a surprise, James. What a surprise. No, you didn't, but you don't count because it's the day after. So there we go. I apologise. Nice try. Otherwise, you'll be doing every other. I forgot. We'll do another prediction one for Friday for the Scotland game. Obviously, I'll be back in the studio as well, so it's a lot more. It'll be a lot better. It feels really weird. It feels really strange. Very, very weird from doing it in this position. Particularly, I mean, I've got the headphones, but it's even worse because I can't hear myself. So it's even weirder. What we got here? Let's hope Deck makes it to at least 500. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? That'd be lovely. Particularly for West Ham, because obviously, I think like Frank Lampard Jr. and Joe Cole and Mickey Carrick and Rio. They all had like a couple of appearances while being at West Ham, and obviously went on to make a lot more appearances. That's the general premise of the thing. But it was interesting. And, all starting from George Webb in 1911 with one or two. I think it was 2 appearances. But there's some great names. And what really made me laugh was some of the pictures of some of the lads from like the 1920s. It could have been, I could have walked down Hornchurch High Street on Saturday night and taken some pictures, and they'd almost look identical. It's like all the hair, that sort of slick back hairstyles back again. It's absolutely mental. I didn't realise Carlton Cole plays many 7. I didn't realise Jesse Lingard played 5 times since joining the club. And it's true. I went back and checked, and it is true. 5 times he's played for the club played for England since joining West Ham. That's mental, isn't it? Russ, have been given another huge project as well as SharePoint, Andy. I'm doing a huge server infrastructure. Think of the overtime and less time in the pub. Get it back, get it all sorted from, when Boris decides he can let us all out again. But Noble, exactly. Noble, Julian Dix, Billy Bonds, Phil Parkes. Phil Parkes never played for England when he played for West Ham. He made his 1 appearance when he was at QPR, I believe. Anyway, as always, we're playing a new game this Euro. So we're not playing what crisp have I got. We're not playing what chocolate, what sweets. We're doing the old sticker album, and it's Guess Who. So I've got some players here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6. So we want to guess who. So it's who has Russ. I'm going to put pulled, but in the wrong. But no, I don't mean pulled. Pulled in his sticker pack today. There we go. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. So, what we've got here, nickname for Andy, Mr. SharePoint. I know. Exactly. What stickers have I got? First one. And everyone gets a point. Could well have done it. It was 1974, I believe, his 1 appearance for England was. So, wouldn't surprise me. So, everyone gets give me time, Pete. For God's sake, I'm in a new environment. I don't like it. I feel like I'm sort of going to the side. I don't really like this at all. Right, so we've got first one, Belgium player, and also everyone gets a point. We'll keep a tally. I think Luke got a couple yesterday. Pete got 2. Pete got 2 yesterday. So he's trying to extend his leads, he said. So the first one is a Belgian player. Belgium. And Belgian forward. Hazard, no. Lukaku, no. Not Thorgan. See, Simon was trying to hedge his bets, whether it's Eden or Thorgan. So I like your star, but neither. Belgian forward. I don't even know he's in the squad, to be honest. Alderweireld. No, it's not Alderweireld. It's not Tielemans. It is... Skipper's got it. Batshuayi. So another point for Skips. So we put that in there, and I can stick him on my book. Flo had a great time. Flo literally opened them. She's like, "Oh, this is great." And then she spent like 2 minutes, opened up 4 packs, and she's, "I don't know any of these. I don't know these people, Daddy," and then just gave up. Right, next one. And actually, I don't think at the moment I'm just checking if Irons United's coming up yet. No. And actually, Skipper, I've sent you a message, Skipper, because you're a member, about the person we are interviewing, the next ex-Hammer. And I've done it to Andy, and Andy's responded. Everyone who's an ex-Hammer, who's a member, I messaged them to get them on. Anyway, next one. Game on, Skipper, indeed. Next one, here we go. Guess who? French. Just going to leave it like that. French. He plays for France. Who could it be? Where'd you get the packs from? Yeah, it's like a Panini one, so you skip them anywhere, man. Get them anywhere, my friend. Skip. No, not Mbappe. French. We'll just leave it as French at the moment because it's so we got Pogba, no. Mbappe, no. Giroud, he's got it. Simon's got it. Simon's on the board now. Simon is on the board. Simon McSee. Simon is on the board. Here we go. This is great. Great content. Unlucky Wally. And Wally, I've messaged you as well on Twitter. Message me back if you want to have it submit a question. Andy submitted a question to, I'm not saying who it is because that'll be revealed tomorrow. So obviously only the members, if you're a member, basically you get you get early access in terms of who we're going to interview. And if you want to ask a question, just so you know. Just to realise Russ kidnapped. Yep, indeed. Bye, Ali. Take care, man. Right, next one. Dutch. So he's from the Netherlands. Who could that possibly be? Who could that be? So it's a Dutch player. I've got a question ready for the... You'll be waiting a while. Anyway, so Dutch player. Not Blin. Not Bokter. Not Depay. Not an obvious one. De Jong. No, not Van Dijk. No, not Weghorst. I told you. Ain't he the boy? Ain't he the boy? He is the boy. I told you. He's the guy we should have got. We should have put a bid in before the summer, before we start this tournament, because his price is going to rocket. Genie, no. Ake. I forgot Ake played. Of course he does. But I just, for some reason, I assumed he was an under 21. I don't know why. Anyway, Depay, no. Van Beek, no. Van Dijk, no. The tall one. He's 185. He's not that. He's kind of tall. Stecklenburg, no, so I can pronounce that one. De Jong, Dumfries, Promise, Blint, De Room, no. Krul, no. Bergwijn, no. De Roon, no. De Jong, no. De Jong. You just put in like, it's crazy, isn't it? De Jong, De Roon, De Ding, De Ding, De Ding, De Ding, De Ding, De Ding. No, it's not Weghorst. I like Weg. Great goal he scored. But what about the equaliser from Mr. Yama? Yes, the Yama. Put him on his left foot and he will score. Depay, no. Weghorst, no. It's not Weghorst. I think we're going to struggle with this. Coop, Miniers, no. Wijnaldum, no. Van Aanholt, no. Some good players, the Dutch, haven't you? You've just gone through the team and it's like you've pretty much gone for the team. Apart from one position. Van Basten, how did you guess? No. Kluivert, no. And obviously that's not a joke. That is young Kluivert. Promise, no. Good afternoon, Stel. Happy with my friend. Who's on Irons United still today? Always like to give you guys a plug. Who's on today? Probably you, I'd imagine. Pete's banging it. Pete is banging it. Kleisners. Oh, Jasper. Jasper is in. Pete, you're back on top, man. Pete's back on pole. Literally. His name says it. Back on pole. Congratulations. Okie dokie. Stel's next at 1v115. And obviously Monday. So am I right in assuming, Mr. Stelios, that it is West Ham Weekly tonight as well? Just in case. Pete is, he's back in lead. He's back on pole, literally. Okay, next one is, we've got three more. Next one is Portuguese. So we've got West Ham Weekly on Monday tonight on Irons United. Make sure you check it out. Stel, he says, unfortunately, he lives for it. Stel proper lives for it. He lives for it. He spends all week writing it. He lives for it. I imagine there'll be probably discussion about Mr. Moyes potentially. Ronaldinho, he plays for Brazil, my friend. He used to. He's been retired for many years. What we got here? No, it's not Ronaldinho. It's not Ronaldo. Nope. It's not Bruno Fernandes. No, not Pepe. Not Ronaldo. Not Joao Felix. No, not Andre Silva. Your Pete's probably like literally going down the thing. Pepe, no. Moutinho, Diaz, Jota, no. Cancelo, no. Rio Patricio, no. Pepe, no. So I'm trying to make sure we don't miss any. Fonte, no. Fernandez, Fonte, no. Eder, Alves, forgot it wasn't it. No. Neves, Sanchez, Sevilla, no. Sevilla, no. Neves, no. No. Jota, no. Patricio, no. Mendes, no. Guedes, no. Fonte, no. Pereira, no. Piera Rafael, no. Pereira, no. Renato Sanchez, no. Jimenez, no. Pereira, no. This is great, isn't it? This is so much easier than what Chris has Russ got. Ramos, Is there a Portuguese player called Ramos? Definitely, yeah. If there is, fair play. Paulina, no. Tavares, no. Lopez, no. Moutinho, Joao. Are you just copying? Literally, Skip. You're just going down the list and copying and paste. That's what it seems like to me. Quite possibly, Mo. And even with Bruno back in, Bruno's the manager now, isn't it? Bruno Langes, and so that'd be good. Carvalho, William, no. Diogo, no. Felix, no. Porfirio, Hugo Porfirio. Darnay. Speaking of Darnay, he will be our next feature on Hammers in Hot Water. The curious tale of the Portuguese wonder kid, Darnay. So that's going to be coming up soon. Now, this is going to be controversial because I know Simon means Semedo because he said it afterwards. It is Semedo. Just because I'm not going to penalise you for poor spelling. Because Skipper is like, so it is Nelson Semedo. So I'm giving you that one. Skip, I'm going in order. So Simon's in. So Simon has now got 2 now. Whoa! It's hotting up. Do you like adrenaline cards? Now, do you know what? I did. Jack sent me some prison cards, and they're quite cool. I might try and I might give them away actually because there's some really nice ones. I will do it as a little prize. I might give some to Jake, a West Ham official, because he loves collecting them. I've got a few West Ham ones he can have. 2 Point Monday, autocorrect. I know, that's why I allowed it. Figo, yeah, it was Figo, yeah. So yeah, it's not Darnay. If you haven't seen it, check out. Obviously, we did Marco Boogers last week, which was good. Also, we did Paul Fake. Kevin Townend did the video for that. That was great. Miami's 11, and also we did the For England and West Ham edition where we went to everyone. Also, anyone who's wants to listen to all the My Hammers 11 stuff, they're all available through Sports Social. It's like the only dedicated podcast network, and you can get it. You can search through Spotify and iTunes and things like that, or you can go straight to Sports Social and have a check out there because there's loads of other great podcasts as well. You know, done a bit. Right, okie dokie. Exactly. Right. Next one. England. Next one is England. Who is this English player? Russ is, I have no idea, my friend. No idea. Maybe Stell might know. Kane, no. Trippier, I left back international stuff. Foden, no. Rice, no. Jaylings. Is Jaylings in the actual booklet? Or is his parrot in it? What was going on there? It was mental, wasn't it? Kane, no. Rice, no. Pickford, no. Not Rice. Reece, no. Calvin Phillips. Chilwell, no. I'm just going down this one. Mount, no. Sancho, no. Not Mount, not Henderson, not Johnson, not Sterling, not Chigwell. He went Chilwell. Chigwell's near me. Oh, God. Oh, Phillips, no. George Webb, nice reference there. George Webb, the first ever West Ham player to represent England in 1911. And since then, we've only had another 42 in almost 110 years. And we went 30 years in between having a representative play for England. Obviously, there was the war and stuff like that. But I think it was the last one was just before the war, the Second World War, and I think the next one was Ken Brown, in 1959. Mental. Henderson, no. Grealish, no. Mings, no. Foden, no. Jude. Wasn't it great to see Jude? Come on. I love Jude Bellingham. Right. It's all, I'm trying to, Stones, no. Sterling, no. I forgot what it was. Saka, no. Simon's got it. He's got the hat-trick. He's only got the hat-trick. Hotting up. It's hotting up already. Simon takes a joint lead with Pete on pole. Pete on pole, he's got to share his pole. Mental. Just go through anything. Chillwell, Chiggy Will. Yep. What we got? Just go through a few of these. New show, The Webb Era. Yeah, all about George Webb. I wonder how much I can find out about George Webb. Have to have a look on it. It must be some. It must be a book about him. Must be a book about him. Last one. A team. It's an international team. Obviously, a European international team. You know, you have the team shots. Can Simon get 4 points? He was out of it. He was out of it. And then he's just come out of nowhere, which is the beauty of this game. You can just not turn up and then just smash it and get 5 in a row. What we got here? Okay, right, let's have a look. Ukraine, no. Ukraine. North Macedonia. Russia, no. North. People banging on North Macedonia. No. Hungary, no. North Mass, that's what the kids call it. England, no. Oh, God, I'm just going to go through every... Right, what are we up to? North Mass, Portugal, no. Hungary, no. Russia... I'm just going to go through these. Russia, no. Poland, no. Greece, no. Sweden, no. Poland, no. Italy, no. Holland, Scotland. Come on, Czech Republic. Finland, no. I'm just trying to make sure we don't miss any because I know you lot get proper on it. Slovakia, no. England, no. Belgium, I imagine that's Italy or Italy. Denmark, no. Turkey, no. France, no. Spain, no. Denmark, no. Good news about Christian Eriksen as well. Fair play to everybody there. It's It is a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day outside. I'm absolutely sweating buckets. That's the trouble with having. I tell you, the good thing is this table isn't so wobbly as my table, so I can hit it and it's not so bad. So apart from that, I've only just learned this. It does North Macedonia. It does. Netherlands, no. Turkey, no. What else we got? Why has my phone done that? Why has my phone switched? I don't know. Denmark, no. Slovenia, no. France, no. Wales, no. Who thought you could just do this for like 20 minutes? Finland, no. Iceland, no. Hungary, no. Protocol. Your spelling's on top notch today, Pete, I must say. I'm just going through all this, and if I find it, what are we up to? Oh, jeez. Everyone's gone crazy. Right. No, not Germany, not Scotland. I'm just going to do it rather than press the buttons. Wales, no. Austria, no. Slovakia, no. Not Denmark. Not Scotland, not Sweden, not Belgium, not Austria, not Hungary. I thought you'd get it with Xhaka. Sweet. And I'm saying, I'm looking at these. So well done, Pete. Back on pole. They're really poor, like print quality. I don't think they're very good print quality. They're very cheaply made, I think. Anyway, so Pete's back on pole. So at the moment, the scoreboard is Pete 4 points, Simon McSee 3 points, Skipper 2 points, 1 point for Luke Legend, and 1 point for Lord Liam. We'll play more tomorrow. But we just got just trying to go through different countries that haven't mentioned. After then, just back from another 4-hour power out, living in the 1980s, in the 1880s, 1800s rather, for a few hours, man. Hopefully you survive. What's the question? It wasn't. So what we were doing, Ben, we're not doing any like what chocolate bars Russ got, what bag of crisps, what biscuit, any of that. We're doing the old panini stickers. So I'm going to buy a pack every day. And then we're going to have who's like guess who. And so far I haven't had any doubles. Well, I've only had about 4 packs, but so far I haven't had a double yet. And of course, the first player I pulled, Vladimir Coufal. So this is as exciting as holiday. It is, Wally. It is. That's what I mean. It's an exciting thing. Exciting times ahead. And we've only got another just under a month of doing it. Oh, hello. There we go. Just under a month of doing it. So we can only get better. Get my adrenaline. It's a goalkeeper from the Prem. Edison. Hi, Lee. Hope you're doing well. What do you think about your game? Thought Rice was. Rice was superb because Rice wasn't when he's doing his job well. You don't know him. He's there. Do you know what I mean? He just makes it all tick. I thought he played okay. I thought it was a good game. I thought, it was a very nervy time, very nervy first game, but it's a win, isn't it? And nowadays it's a win's a win. So we're on Scotland now on Friday. Looking forward to that now. Looking forward to that. Hopefully it won't rain too much. How much do the sticker packs cost? Better not rise the price of Freddos. I can't remember how much they cost. I got the book, the Panini book. If anything terrible has happened to it, we shouldn't be shut down as a company. Yeah. I agree. I think that was it was awful. I watched it live, and my wife, I came in and Joe's like, "Oh, the game finished already." I was like, "No," and so I tried to explain it to her, and explain it, and then Flo got a bit teary. But Kent's off. Scotland program starts. What do you think, Ken? What do you think about the score's going to be? What's the score going to be? Of course, that's why Anton's not doing Irons United today, because he's cheering on his second team, and we're cheering on our second team, obviously Czech Republic. Although Anton would probably cheer. Anton is more of an Englishman really than a Scotsman, to be fair, so he'll be cheering on the Czechs anyway. It was tense. It's incredibly tense. Incredibly tense. I think what I might do is do some quick fire rounds and do some stats, and so you can get it from the stats. But it's a going process. Sunburnt from all hell today, playing baseball in the sun all day in Cambridge, but got the 14-1 win. No idea what that means. Do you know what? I went to see the baseball. When I was going to see the baseball, we go and see it at the States, and you have the scoreboards, and literally, I think the actual video of the game is about that big, and the rest of it is just stats. 1-0-3. I didn't understand a word of it, and no one else does. I don't think anyone does. Literally, the first about 3 pitches, and that third pitch, everyone's like, "Well, okay, here we go," and got off and just went on a hot dog, mental. And now it's gin time. Good luck to you, sir. Not today. Just have a walk. It's sweaty enough to walk in there. Indeed, what a goal by Yarmo. Right, let's help Simon out. Simon's having trouble with his lunch. What are the options, Si? We can see. So happy. I am so. Go on, tell us, mate. 85p for 1. Wow. He's always gesturing on the pitch, a natural leader. He really, really is. How many? I think it's 5. I think 5 come in a pack. Chance of getting through to any call centres based in Scotland during the next few hours, indeed. Yeah, no chance. It was very, very scary to watch. Come on, Scotland 2-0. TNA, yeah, but yeah, you would be because you're a gooner. It's the Czech boys, isn't it? All about the Czech boys. We'll do a prediction on Friday for the Scotland game. I think what comes out today will be interesting. Mo thinks Czech Republic 5, Scotland 2. Well, we'll all be watching that if that's the case. Ben's gone for 1-1. Come on, Czech Republic. Very tense. My heart was racing. I'll take 2 second though. Yeah, I agree. I'll take. What about West Ham squad made up of a player from every Euro country if possible? Like it. Leave it with me. Leave it with me. This will be done. The Euro 2020 squad. But you can only pick one. Might have trouble with North Macedonia. We'll have a go. As you are Greek, my friend. I was going to say Oive, but that's Yiddish. 2-1 for Scotland, Ken says. Baseball is basically like rounders but bigger. I know, but it's all the stats that go around it. They love their stats, the Yanks, don't they? Love their stats. No idea. I'm in the what? Lunch can be anything. It can. I mean, if you watch Kent, it could be a Balti. I was convinced Ericsson was brown bread. I thought he was. Fly. I thought he was, especially when they did the defrib, and you could see his feet being defribbed. I was like, fucking hell. Just, it was awful. Absolutely awful. And obviously there's been a lot of criticism. Look at Bella. You all right, Belle? You all right? Yeah. Good. She's out for the count, bless her. She loves the hot weather, but it just zonks her out. Yeah, it was awful. What have we got here? Right. In Bangladesh, it's 36 degrees. Very hot. I don't know what the weather's like here today. I don't know. I think it's about 30 odd, isn't it, today? What is it? 28. 28. Tomorrow's going to be 2 degrees cooler. Then Wednesday's going to be really, really hot again. But it looks like it might rain in the evening. Then rain Thursday with sundry showers. And Friday, back to sort of 19. Oh, unbelievable. They should have cut away, but I don't understand. But it's nothing to do about it. Russ, how much did you get the pack? How much did you get? I think you get five stickers in the pack. What we got here? Russ, have you heard of the Magic Bag, an app called Too Good? You get £4 and you get a blinding bag. Yes, I've heard of Too Good to Go. Yeah, Too Good to Go. I've heard of that. It's quite cool. So like all the food that gets thrown away from cafes and stuff like that, you can buy a very small amount. Sir, are we getting our homework this week? You will be getting your homework. You'll be getting your homework tomorrow for Wednesday, as always. Good homework. It actually came out of a debate, a mass debate that me and Paul Fake had on his My Hammers 11. So if you want a bit of an update, if you want a bit of a cheat, if you want to like know the homework before we do it, listen to that because it's on there. I sort of say, I'm going to do this for homework for one of my shows. So keep an eye on it. My parents have a Yorkshire Terrier. She's a teacup Yorkshire Terrier, and she's brilliant. She's brilliant. She just literally sits there. She just is knackered. Just checking she's breathing. Yeah, she's. You up, Bill? Yeah. Because she's like, I'd love to do that, but it's just work and everything. That's enough said. It is absolutely roasting here today. I mean, not roasting like America roasting, like where it's like, like in Vegas where they have to put I've been in Vegas when it's like this height of summer, or Dubai. Oh my God. It's like 45 degrees. It's ridiculous. I literally just melt. I literally walk out and go, and because everywhere's so air conditioned, and that's the thing about America and stuff like that, isn't it? I mean, Wally has an air conditioning unit, and we have like this weather once a year for like 3 or 4 days, and it's just unbearable because we're not used to it. In Spain, it was 41 degrees, 9 o'clock. Oh, it's mental. Have you been to a country 40 degrees? Yeah, I have. Yeah, Dubai. Regularly mid 40s. And it's so hot there that their Legoland doesn't open until about 3. I think it's 2 or 3 in the afternoon. It's just too hot. It does make a change for the constant rain. Is hotter. Yeah, remember going to the cinema in Phoenix? Then I needed a jumper. I remember once I was in Chicago, and I just flown in, and I didn't want to go to sleep. I was absolutely knackered. Didn't want to go to sleep, and I sat there, and I went to the cinema, and I watched some action movie, and it was all air conditioned, and then I sat in the seat, and you press the button, it just went to a bed. That like a light after 5 minutes. In Vegas, they have to actually call they do. I remember going on holiday in Turkey and in Dubai as well. Actually, I remember, and they put in no light, like a sheet of ice. It was, that big and that high, and they literally just shoved it into the pool just to cool the pool down, so you didn't like boil. Why'd you go to? How much did you pay? It was work, man. I went for work. I used to go to States. My old job. I used to go to like 4 or 5 times a year, all over the place. Love it. I sort of stayed there, most like East Coast, but yeah, no, it's crazy when you go. Yeah, I do remember going to. I think it was Turkey where it was so hot. And I specifically remember Dubai as well, because bloke turned up with this like those push trolleys with this massive load of ice and just threw it in. Right. Only a short one today because these shows are going to be a little bit shorter usually, during the Euros. Obviously, 2:00, people can start getting ready and watching the Scotland game, aren't they? So it's Scotland today, and later on we've got the other game and the other game. So we've got Scotland in an hour's time. We've got Poland, Slovakia at 5:00, Spain, Sweden. That'll be a good one. Let's have a look at the teams. I'll give you the lineups. Scotland, it's Marshall, Hanley, Cooper, Hendry, O'Donnell, Armstrong, McGinn, McTominay, Roberts, Dykes, and Christie. And for West Ham United, it's Valdick, Sufal, Kleska, Kalas, Bori. I thought he said Bovril for a minute. Borrell. Thomas Souček, Alex Kroll, Manapus, Dorita, Yankto, and Shahink. And for your information, Klozek is on the bench. There we go. Happy to help. Thanks for the heads up about. Brilliant, isn't it? Pete gave us the heads up for that. So, yeah, if you want to see something good, yeah, on that when Eagles there, Crystal Palace, it's really, really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll have Who's Russ Paul. I'll be back in there. So I'm feeling a bit out of sorts there, I'll be honest. I'll be back in there, back in the garage tomorrow. So I'll be back to normal. And we'll have the stuff about what stickers as Russ pulled. We'll also do the homework for Wednesday. And tomorrow night, we'll have an X-Hammers, My Hammers 11, and I'll reveal on the show tomorrow who it is. For those of you members, you already know who it is because I've already contacted you. If you want to become a member, just hit the join button and you have and then basically every time we interview an X-Hammer, I'll let you know beforehand and you get the option to ask a question, to send in a question, which we'll ask on the actual recording. But anyway, hope everyone has a great rest of the day. The sun has just gone over the cloud. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great rest of the day. Not too hot, apart from if you're Wally. Make sure you get your umbrella, Wally. And we very, very rarely take the mickey out of your weather, so might as well do it while we can. No, Mini Russ. No, where's Mini Russ? Where's he gone? Where's our Mini Russ gone? There he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, phew. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Give it all a share. Don't forget to water your lawn. Yes, indeed. Well, Bella's had a good water already today. Haven't you, Boo? Oh, she can't bother. It's like talking to a brick wall today. Anyway, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Get those jab appointments when you get your little texts from the NHS. Mate, looks like maybe another 4 or 5 weeks we got this, but we'll see what Boris says later on today. But anyway, take care and stay safe. Wash those hands. Come on, you irons, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Cheers, guys. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye.